So I start with this, and I know it's gonna be a little darker at the top, so I'm pressing maybe a little harder there, and then I know it's gonna get lighter as I come down. So I'm gonna lightly loosen as I come down. Now, can I always go back in and add more color? Yeah, but it's hard. Is it hard to erase colored pencil? Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch, and I set up at the top. I'm gonna bring in my purple. Now, a little bit of this purple will go a long way, so you're not gonna need to put very much of it in. Can you see how that started to change already? Now I'm gonna come in with my navy, and I'm gonna blend that in. So see how it's getting darker at the top? Once I think I've got that about where I want it, I'm just lightly loosening as I hit the bottom. So I'm pressing harder, and then I'm lightening as I come down. I don't wanna go very far down with the navy though, right? Because I wanna transition into this color. If I think I'm close to what I want, having trouble pressing hard up there, then I can go in and I can press hard now. You guys see that? This is the burnishing. I got it kind of where I wanted it, so now I'm pressing a little bit harder. I'm gonna come back in with the navy and press just a little bit on that and blend that in, okay? So can you see a difference between here and here? All right, so as I work down now, I know that's pretty dark and I'm gonna fade it. So I'm pressing a little harder, bless you. And then I'm lightening as I come down. Light, light, light. And then I'm gonna come in with my electric blue color and I'm gonna lightly blend that in. Now towards the bottom where I know that's gonna be more of the color, I can press a little harder and then I fade it up this time. I faded the purple and the navy blue down, and this time I'm fading the lighter colors up. Does that make sense to everybody? So I come in with my Copenhagen blue. I know we're not doing math right now because you're gonna be the one at my desk asking me how to do this and I'm not telling you. Thank you. Is this study hall, anybody? All right, don't treat it as such, please. And I fade this down, and I'm gonna come back in, I'm gonna push this color back up. So see how you can go back and forth, and as you think you get close, you can start pressing a little bit harder with that color that you want it to end up being. So through the middle, I want it to be just that regular blue, and then I want it to get lighter as it comes down, so I'm gonna put a little bit of that in, and I'm gonna come back in with my electric blue, and I'm gonna push hard this time. And what's that called again when I do that? Burnishing. And then I'm gonna fade that down, and I'm gonna lighten with this color, and then finally I can come in with my white. I always wait till the end to come in with white because once you burnish with it, it's hard to push colors back over the top. They kind of get streaky is the best way I can explain it. And then I come down with that. Make sense? Don't do this. I see a lot of kids come in and they'll go purple, and then they'll take their navy and they'll color that next, and then they'll take their blue and they'll color that next. So are those blended together? No, those are hard edges. So if I see hard edges, what am I gonna make you go do? Redo it, yep. So it's slightly blending together. Questions on how I did that? I will clip these colors on the board so you can see what they are. Please don't take my examples. And I'll put them in order, and again, they're written on here also, so if you can't remember the colors. Please do the blue one, and then that way I can just make sure it matches. If you wanna try it with other colors after that, you can.